AZTech we have our second program participant. We have Miss Maddie Wolf, who was a student athlete, soccer player at ASU, Arizona State, and who graduated with actually a business sustainability degree. So welcome, Maddie. So Maddie, what were your initial thoughts of the Next Gen IT program?
My initial thoughts. So I remember our athletic career advisor put this opportunity out for us. And I remember reading on the flyer, no experience needed, which I thought was a great fit for me because I wanted to be in the tech industry, but I didn't have a ton of experience. I took a couple database classes in college, but yeah, soccer was my number one priority. So yeah, I honestly thought this was too perfect to be a real opportunity. But fortunately it was, and I'm extremely grateful for it.
And now you've been for 2 years, right? You worked with Techletics for 2 years, and then you took an offer from Knight Swift Transportation. Take me kind of through that, how that all unfolded.
Yeah, so I was working on a couple different projects while I was at Techletics for Swift specifically. And the last project I was on, I was fortunate enough that they were willing to extend me a full-time position after getting to know me and learning my work ethic and things like that. So after 2 years, I transitioned to that full-time position with Swift.
So I think one of the coolest parts about your story is that you've done so many things at Knight Swift. I mean, tell us about your progress and your evolution, because I think you've had 4 different roles already. Is that true? So how did that all come, and tell us about what you've done?
Yeah, so I've had 4 different roles. I started as a ETL developer, and then I transitioned to a full stack developer. And after doing that for about a year, our team had an opportunity for a technical analyst and business analyst role that I jumped on and said I was willing to do. And then finally, that leads me to my current role. I'm a Scrum Master and business analyst. So yeah, I've done a lot of jumping around, but I've kept within the IT department.
How's the transition been between those 4 things? They're different.
Yeah.
And so were they anxious or apprehensive about transitioning you to something new?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they were anxious at all. And I know for me, I wasn't overwhelmed making those changes because I experienced that steep learning curve Techletics offers, just working on all the projects I was on prior. So yeah, I was well prepared, and I think they were willing to give me the opportunity because they've known me. They got to know me over the couple of years I was there.
Excellent. And so I'll ask you the same question. What's been your favorite part or your best experience with the program?
I also enjoyed learning from the mentors like Casey. We had another individual, Fernando, and uh, Mike on the project, and they were just extremely knowledgeable and could go to them with anything, and they would always be there to support. So yeah, I would say their guidance and their expertise greatly contributed to my growth.